Hey Chief, over the last decade, you have made Clash one of the most epic mobile battle games in history, and we can't thank you enough for your years of dedication, passion, and epic battles. As we celebrate the 2022 Clash World Championships at ClashFest here in Helsinki, Finland, we want to take a never-before-seen reflection on how Clash of Clans has changed and evolved over the years, just to illustrate how much has gone into the ongoing development of our beloved game. In this visual tour of the last 10 years, we'll go over the major changes that have gone into the game. So, let's dive right in, starting with when the game was released in 2012. When Clash of Clans was first launched, the highest Town Hall level you could reach was the hallowed Town Hall level 8, with Town Hall 9 being released a few months later. The newest defense was the X-Bow, and spells were added to the game. Training costs were, how should we say, different? Many of you might remember the joys of having to
suara cubaan suara 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 testing 1 2 test alright. Cuba serang, tengok dulu 57 43 belum etek ni, lampu atas belum etek. Side ui ada ni duduk tu. Ui, kena bertanya. Ui, yo. Belum red lagi ni. Okay, dah naik dah. Bismillah. Harap-harap ada lah 3 bintang hari ni. Semalam tak ada. Semalam ada 1 je. Pun 2 attack tak sempat nak buat. Alamak. 2 attack tak sempat nak buat lah semalam. Okay, kita cuba habiskan hari ni. Super bola. Right, cuba sajalah. Dari mana nak cuba ni? Okay. Lambat lah Warden. Lambat fikir. Aduh, dia cepat Warden tu. Warden lambat. Oh, Warden tak sikit Warden. Oh. Masuk tengah. Masuklah tengah. Korang ni. Come on lah. 3 bintang lah please. Syukur Alhamdulillah. Keluar. Kita tak nak keluar. Entahlah. Okey. Alamak. Aku lupa nak tu tadi. Simpan. Okay, next ID. Oh, sama 2 attack tak sempat nak buat. Yo ada 1 bintang. Attack noob lagi. Kita cuba serang dia lah. Tak ada. Fikir lah. Oh, baru kau keluar ya. COC chatbox bot punya chat. Lama aku tunggu kau. Pecah ke tak town hall ni? Ada expo tepi dia. Masya-Allah. Cepat ni. Cepat. Cepat. Lambat fikir lah. Masaklah King. Biar. Hancur. Tak lepas aku punya healer mati kah? Healer mati. Apa hal kau healer mati? Bayar pun mati. ada yeti kat bawah. You can do it. 18 saat. Hampir. Okay. Satu. Betul ni. Come on, faster, guys. Faster. Kat tengah ni mana letak jam? Dan spare ada 2. Okay, dah boleh mula. Okay. Kita jalan. Salah jam sprint pula letak sana. Turun. Boleh. Apa nak kau buat situ? Boleh. Come on, healer. Queen tu healer. Tolonglah Queen, kau tolong Warden apa hal? Ayah. Teruslah. Come on Queen, 20 saat Queen. Contohlah, tolonglah Queen. Pas 90%, come on. Oh, cun 90% lagi, guys.
Music journey starts to outer space. Money will happen. We started strong, now our friendship faded. Funny what time do it turn my best friend to a stranger.
What to do, what to do?
Keep it moving. Everybody on socials.
What to do, what to do? Selamat Hari Malaysia guys. Hai. Berapa minit lagi? 3 minit lagi. Okay. We are. Ni confirm ada Tesla ni kat sini. Tak ada. Oh iya, tak ada Tesla. Yang ada kat situ. Tak ada apa-apa kat situ Okay, kita gerakkan. Wajan ni kena jaga ni. Kena jaga wajan ni. Wajan ni kena jaga ni. Alamak wajan. Come on wajan. Buka sikit wajan. Tak ada benda nak jaga kau wajan. Okay. Baik kau selamat Warden. Okay Warden, move on Warden, move Warden, come on Warden, you can do it Warden. Okay, move on Warden, move on. Okay, gerak khas, gerak khas. Gerak khas. Terus pas berhenti. Trigger. Come on, let's go brother. Let's go. Selamatkan segala-gala yang ada di situ. Royal tak banyak value lah Royal ni. Queen mana kau Queen? Tengah tu. Single kacau lah single kacau. Ni tepi ni pun ada single. Kiri kanan ada single. Sana pun ada single. Situ pun ada single. Queen dah lah Queen. Mati kau Queen. Bola. Piku. Bye lah. Okay, let's go. Mana nak mula ni guys? Situ ada expo, sini ada motor. Aduh, hai. Tolong. Lepaskan wadah dulu. Oh, come on. Ya. Okey, boleh mula. Turunkan. Oh, no. No. Habis. Masuk dalam. Tak tahan hold. Aduh, come on. Masuk. Town hall dia pusing pula. Town hall ni. Ay, sebaik kau pecah. Town hall. Aduh. Tolong Queen. Tolong Queen, ay. Tolonglah Queen tu. Come on, Ryan. You can do it, Ryan. Aduh, healer mati pula. Tak ada benda nak tolong healer. 2 expo multiple inferno. Nggak ada apa-apa yang boleh menyelamatkan ini, guys. Habis. Hello guys, me from Indonesia. Arya Chris Wanda. Hello from Malaysia. Wahyu. Ya Allah, Wahyu. Sipu tuduh. Tolong bagi kami win malam di Sipu. Allahu Akbar. Aduh, macam mana lah. Itulah aku cakap semalam. Thank you starnya Wahyu. Banyak sangat tu, 530 star. Wih, lain macam ni. Semua salah ni nak jadi ni. Wahyu. Aku malam ni malam besok esok kan? Mana ada malam ni? Malam besok lah. Wahyu, dia dah tukar tarikh. Serba salah Wahyu. Tim sendiri lawan tim sendiri. Pandan Asia pun aku main. JD eSport pun tim aku juga. Aku berserah je lah Wahyu. Apa-apa pun golak Wahyu. Buat yang terbaik Mana-mana yang menang aku follow je. Tak kisah mana-mana menang. Memang akan salah satu tim memang akan kalah lah Wahyu. Ikut je lah. Betul je lah. Kan? Apa boleh buat? Dah nak jadi macam tu. Ya.
Mami panggil.
Ya ke? Apa hal? Ya, mandilah dulu. Town Hall lari pula guys. Macam mana nak musnahkan Town Hall ni? Ui, naik atas pula. Nak lepaskan Royal. Tak sampai hati nak lepaskan Royal ni. Confirm mati Royal kat situ. Wadah aku belum lepaskan ability rupanya. Masya Allah. Okay, kita berserah je lah kepada Yang Maha Esa. Tak dapat sudah. Kau buat apa kat situ Royal. Masya Allah. Tuhan tu. Royal kau pun mati lah Royal. Nasib baik lah ada Royal. Kalau tak pecah Town Hall tu. 20 saat lagi. Asyik time pen. Time pen. Aku memang super bola ni asyik time pen je aku guna Satu itik je 3 bintang. Yang lain semua time pen. Nasib. Kau suruh berserang. Okeylah, serang lah. Janganlah serang. Alhamdulillah. Azhar, thank you Azhar. Dah rasuah dah. Wahyu rasuah. InsyaAllah. Wahyu. Wahyu. Rasuah aku 530 star. Apa kat SPRM tu? Aduh, Wahyu. Rasuah aku punya live malam ni kan. 530 star je bagi dia. Okay, dia nak attack. Okay, kawan nak attack ni. Okay, Khairul Nizam. Dia nak belajar ni. Tengok tahun 12. Dapat tak dia ratakan tahun 12 aku. What? Kenapa letak belum tu banyak sangat situ? %32 je dia buat. Paneling kiri kanan. Habiskan dulu. Tekan sikit. Kiri kanan tu tekan sikit. dekat sangat tahu hole dia. Buatlah dari jauh. Aku rasa esok hari main. Kita tahu ke bahaya je spot. Janganlah. Okay, kita take. Ini take yang ke berapa dah lah. Aduh. Dah buat etik macam ni. Mana nak mula? Aku pun tak tahu mula ni macam mana. Ni jauh sangat. Mula dari atas je lah. Kuat je lah. Aduh, dia ikut tu pula. Aduh, Waden kau pergi jauh sana lah pula. Masya Allah. Degil kau Waden. Kau memang degil lah Waden. Apa hal lah. Stick betul lah. Stick betul lah Waden ni. Jauh betul jalan Waden tu. Memang aku. Aduh, habis kat tengah. Habis kat tengah, habis. Bahawa belakang ni jahat tu. Masuklah Queen masuk guys. Royal. Come on Queen. Masuk dalam Queen. Royal. Selamatkan Royal Queen lah. Alhamdulillah Queen. Aduh, Queen tornado pula pusing-pusing situ. Mati aku punya Queen. Mati. Selalu dah.
living on a prayer. I've been trying to duck the stairs from somebody who don't know the game enough to play it fair. I've been staying up late thinking of you. It's a lot of fish in the sea, but I'm trying to sink with you. Sing a tune about how I'm feeling now, what I think about the don'ts and do's. I think that side of myself that you bringing out could follow suit. I feel love in this place, all is where it should be, nothing displaced. When you say my name, it's like hearing it for the first time. Our connection feel about as natural as when birds fly. All that's left for us is to simply maintain. You already know the vibes, let's get away.
Sekejap donate ya. Sini 4 expo. Kat atas ada 2 mortar, kat tepi ni ada 1 mortar, ada archer. Kita alih lah buat dia dari tepi ni. Aku rasa dia payah ni. Dia ni anti ni kepada player ni. Okey, selamat ke player. Yang player selamat. Dia mula ni. Okey, mula. Pedal ni. Kenapa lah korang tak masuk situ? Buat kejap masuk sini. Oh, bawang. 30 saat. Hei, ya. Cepat juga 3 bintang situ Macam pelik. Okey. Macam mana ni? Alamak. Macam mana ni guys? Ada king kat situ. Ada king kat situ. Aku kena lenyapkan king. Okay. Macam mana nak lenyapkan king? Nak hantar dia. Okay, dah lenyap king. Okay, dah lenyap king. Apa yang perlu buat? Okay. lambat lah. Lambat modern. Lambat modern. Modern lambat. Buat apa kat situ? Ini tu masuk okay, one last. Haiya. Pecah bola. Situ ada bola. Macam mana nak masukkan bola tu? Okay lah. Alright guys, cukup lah untuk petang ni. Nanti malam kita sambung balik. Nanti malam kita sambung lagi lah attack-nya. Sempatlah buat attack lah. 3 attack je. 3 attack darab 3 ID. Lebih kurang berapa minit lah.
Surprised that he is coming in with the Sui Lalo. We can take a look at his hit rate overall is at 90%.
Alright guys, aku dulu mandi dulu dah.
So that is very surprising. So let's see if he can turn that around and turn this into a
Hey Chief, over the last decade, you have made Clash one of the most epic mobile battle games in history, and we can't thank you enough for your years of dedication, passion, and epic battles. As we celebrate the 2022 Clash World Championships at ClashFest here in Helsinki, Finland, we want to take a never-before-seen reflection on how Clash of Clans has changed and evolved over the years, just to illustrate how much has gone into the ongoing development of our beloved game. In this visual tour of the last 10 years, we'll go over the major changes that have gone into the game. So, let's dive right in, starting with when the game was released in 2012. When Clash of Clans was first launched, the highest Town Hall level you could reach was the hallowed Town Hall level 8, with Town Hall 9 being released a few months later. The newest defense was the X-Bow, and spells were added to the game. Training costs were, how should we say, different? Many of you might remember the joys of having to spend hours waiting for your armies to train. There even used to be a serene waterfall on the map that had to be removed due to device performance issues. Who knew scenery was so ahead of its time? For the very first Halloween, we introduced spooky obstacles, which are a beloved mainstay even today. Does anyone remember pumpkin bombs? Santa spell and unpleasant present made their debut too. In May of 2013, we saw the introduction of Town Hall Level 10 and the creation of Dark Elixir, one of the most valuable and protected resources in the game due to its scarcity. This update also marked the end of being able to sell your buildings. With the release of Town Hall 9, we also saw the introduction of a brand new facet of Clash of Clans. Heroes, Barbarian King and Archer Queen came valiantly to your aid with their backstory saying they were a barbarian and archer who consumed too much Dark Elixir. With the implementation of Dark Elixir as a new resource, we also introduced the concept of Dark Elixir troops. Hog Rider, Valkyrie, and Minion were the first Dark Elixir troops added to the game, with Golem and Witch added in a later update. Freeze Spell, possibly my favorite spell, was also added to the game and took up 2 housing space, if you can remember that. In 2014, we put the Clash in Clash of Clans. Clan Wars were introduced, and this feature forever changed Clash of Clans, elevating it to new levels of social collaboration and competition. It can be said Clan Wars is one of the defining features of Clash of Clans, and today it's hard to imagine what this game would be like without our friends and families battling for victory. We also saw the introduction of hero abilities in a brand new Dark Elixir troop, one that is still used by many pro players today, Lava Hound.
It's about time. We finally have Town Hall 11, yes?
It had been over 2 years since a new Town Hall level was introduced back in 2013. But in October of 2015 at ClashCon, Town Hall 11 was announced and saw its release in December of that same year. Along with the new Town Hall level, we also saw the introduction of a brand new hero, Grand Warden. Eagle Artillery was a brand new defense that also represented a paradigm shift in offense and defense strategies, just as Inferno Towers changed the Town Hall 10 meta. Air Sweeper, the forever bane of aerial attacks, was also added in the Town Hall 11 cycle of updates. Dark Elixir spells are now a thing. Poison Spell, Earthquake Spell, and Haste Spell were added to the game, adding new dimensions of tactics for players to explore. This update also brought the end of the controversial tactic of Town Hall sniping. This popular change to the game was praised by everyone around the world. And we're on to 2016. In 2016, several new features introduced to Clash of Clans would have a rippling effect, not just on the metagame, but also throughout the Clash community. 3 new troops were added: Miner, Baby Dragon, and Bowler. He's my favorite. These 3 troops are still popular and continue to be a part of the meta today. We also saw the addition of 2 new spells, Clone Spell and Skeleton Spell, as well as a brand new defense, Bomb Tower. The introduction of friendly challenges allowed clanmates to practice and hone their offensive and defense tactics. However, with the addition of friendly wars, the Clash community saw a rise in community-run tournaments around the world as Clashers created their own leagues and competition systems. These tournaments and community-run events ultimately led to where we are today, with the later introduction of Clan War Leagues and the Clash World Championships. Without your hard work and dedication, it would be difficult to imagine all of us united together, celebrating competitive Clash teams from around the globe, battling to prove who is the top clan this year. Our Clash World Championships are a culmination of your drive to battle for victory, create new strategies, and push the envelope of what is possible in Clash of Clans. And the best is still yet to come. As Clash reached its 5th Clashiversary, we saw the introduction of one of its most polarizing additions the day I joined the Clash team as community manager. Right? Huh? No? Fine. Okay. I was told it was because of the addition of Builder Base, originally envisioned as a system of head-to-head battles where players could partake in engaging in upgrading their Builder Base in between upgrading content in their home village. Builder Base will be undergoing redesign hopefully next year in 2023. The 5th Clashiversary live stream event gathered some of the top Clash content creators from around the globe and having them duke it out in front of the world. Legend says that we're still cleaning the glitter and the ribbons from the rafters after this epic celebration. Towards the end of the year, we began to strategize how we wanted to start adding new content, including Clan War Leagues and Town Hall 12 to the game. However, we first identified that we needed to create incentives to pave the way for upgrading your village. This saw the introduction of Clan Games. Clan Games was an exciting new system of challenges that rewarded players with all new items to help facilitate upgrading your village faster than ever. Book of Heroes, buildings, spells, fighting, and Book of Everything allowed instantaneous upgrades, while runes of different resources would fill your storages to the brim. All of this was in preparation for the following year.
Come on, Builder! Come on now, Builder! Have a jab!
2018 saw monumental changes in Clash of Clans. Hammer Jam heralded the release of Town Hall Level 12, the first Town Hall added in over 2 years since the introduction of Town Hall 11 towards the end of 2015. Town Hall 12 also included a brand new feature, its own defensive weapon, the Giga Tesla. For the first time, attackers had to not only contend with overcoming enemy defenses, but they now had to face a Town Hall that incorporated its own weapon. Giga Tesla shoots deadly arcs of electricity, while a giant explosion when the Town Hall was destroyed would add one last attempt at wiping out your attacking forces. The release of Town Hall 12 also saw another new paradigm shift in how Clashers built their strategies. Siege machines, mobile offensive clan castles were a new way for you to deliver your reinforcements in style. Wall Wrecker, Battle Blimp, and later Stone Slammer created new tactics for players in how to overcome walls, defenses, and provide some much needed extra firepower for your attacks. Electro Dragon brought new offensive strategies to the battlefield with its chain lightning attack, while Ice Golem gave players both defensive and offensive freeze mechanics by giving your opponents the cold shoulder. Bat Spell, when first introduced, was a bit OP, though we eventually got the balance right after a couple passes. Trader's Tent found his way into our villages and our hearts when he began delivering his wares. Builder Hall Level 8 gave players more content to tackle on the Builder Base side of the game. And we added 25 new Goblin maps, adding new challenges to the single-player campaign for the first time since the game was launched in 2012.
8 clans enter, 1 clan leaves.
The addition of Clan War Leagues was the culmination of what started at the end of 2017 to create a clan war system that would encourage players to upgrade and also allow clans to battle and prove who was the best clan in the world in a competitive ladder system based on a clan's skill. Millions of clans signed up for the Clan War Leagues, and hundreds of millions of players still battle for supremacy with only the toughest, smartest, and greatest clans able to climb to the top and compete in the World Championship. It turns out 13 is a lucky number, since this was the year Town Hall Level 13 was introduced. Continuing with the Town Hall's defensive weapon, the Giga Inferno added a brand new fierce mechanic to protect itself. The Scattershot defense continues to thwart attacking units With its shotgun-like spread of munitions, Royal Champion, the 4th hero, was added to the roster of mighty units to lead your armies into battle. Her Seeking Shield ability is fierce as a ranged attack, and her ability to hop over walls with ease makes her devastating against enemy defenses. A brand new siege machine, the Siege Barracks, entered the battlefield like a circus clown car. Only this compact compartment came complete with fire-wielding wizards and power-packed P.E.K.K.A.s before disgorging its complement of clan castle troops. How's that for alliteration? Yeti, an all-new unit, trundled onto the battlefield carrying a parcel of Yeti mites. Season challenges were introduced as a way for players to add extra challenges and rewards to the game while being able to earn hefty rewards for their clashing. Additionally, hero models were converted to 3D in order to accommodate the new hero skins cosmetics. Features such as hero skins give players a collection of customizable accessories that add new aesthetic depth to their home village. Builder Hall 9 saw the introduction of Otto, a second builder for Builder Base, which allowed Master Builder to travel between villages and become a 6th builder in your home village. For many years, having plagued Legend League players stuck in the clouds, a newly redesigned Legend League system, also known as Operation Blue Skies, created a brand new way for trophy climbers to challenge themselves. No longer having to remain searching for an opponent for hours on end, players could rest easy knowing they could conduct their Legend League attacks anytime they wanted. In 2019 also saw the very first World Championship in Hamburg, Germany, featuring Team Kesso, Tribe Gaming, Vatang, Queenwalkers, INTZ, Shenzhou, Nova, and MCES, in a nail-biting finale that saw Nova battle against MCES in the first ever Global Clash eSports competition. Nova claimed the first ever World Champion title and took home their share of the $1 million prize pool.
Ordinary just got extraordinary.
Super Troops gave many classic units a new lease on life. By spending a bit of Dark Elixir on the Super Sauna, your plain vanilla units could be upgraded to their Super version for limited time. Super Barbarian, Super Giant, Sneaky Goblin, and Super Wallbreaker formed the first wave of Super Troops, followed by the addition of Inferno Dragon, Super Witch, Super Valkyrie, Super Minion, Super Wizard, Ice Hound, and Super Archer as well. Super Troops added a new twist to classic units by granting them special abilities, greater power, and cool new superhero outfits at the cost of increased housing space. Initially, you could only empower one Super Troop at a time for the duration of 7 days. However, eventually you were able to empower 2 Super Troops at a time that would expire just after 3 days, granting you greater flexibility in their usage. Heroes were the lords of the battlefield until the introduction of Headhunter, the first troop to specialize in targeting enemy heroes. With her deadly poisoned cards and ability to jump over walls, she bypassed all defenses and enemy units while an enemy hero was still on the battlefield. Heads weren't the only things to roll in 2020. Log Launcher was a brand new siege machine that featured an unconventional projectile attack. As its name suggests, Log Launcher would release logs to pummel anything in its path until its hit points ran out and the reinforcement troops were released. What's more terrifying than watching an enemy's army storm your village? How about an enemy that you can't even see? Invisibility spell was added to the game, allowing attacking enemies to temporarily hide from enemy defenses. Another cosmetic customization long awaited for was the addition of sceneries. New colorful landscapes and vistas now decorated your home village, and everyone went bananas. No? Anyone? Ugh. Okay, fine. Let's continue. We've got a little bit more to cover.
Jump Flash is here. Town Hall 14.
Builder has long been one of the unsung and underappreciated members of the Clash Village. However, in the release of Town Hall 14, Builder decided to take a much more active role in the defense against enemy attacks. Tired of seeing his endless